What is up, everybody? I am Zukovius, and I'm about to play some Jaws. Let's do it! Alright, everybody, I'm going to do a little palette cleanse, if you will. I just came off of Zelda 2024-3, which I decided to end right at the end, which really sucked. But I say the term rage quit. I didn't really rage quit. It's more like I tapped out. It's just I wanted to be done with it a few episodes ago, and and then still don't know where that key is. I actually picked the game up back a few days ago and tried to find that key, and I couldn't. I don't know where to look. So I don't want to do a bunch of more episodes on that. So I just ended it. But yeah, so that kind of gave me the idea to just do a little palette cleanse of. And I'm just gonna play Jaws, and we're just gonna go through. We're just going to go through the entire game, get everything, get all the strobes, get all the weapons, and just just do everything. And it's a nice, relaxing game. At least to me, it is. I mean, this is all you do. You just farm up shells, and you can beat it. You can beat the game really quick if you just want to speed run it. But sometimes I just like to farm and just level everything up. And so that's what we're going to do today. I don't think I've done that yet with this channel. I did it with my last channel. But yeah, that whole experience was overall really good. If you missed it, I gave it mostly praise. The only negative I had about it was had a bunch of rooms that slowed the game down for too many enemies on the screen. And of course, the only other negative is it just drug way too long, and which ultimately, unfortunately, led to me quitting. There wasn't really a lot of rage. There was frustration. I felt bad for a bit, then oh shit. But I got so many other things I want to do, like, and I just want to get to it. So I'm still working on a couple things with Wheel of Doom. I've mentioned that a few times. That's going to be one of the big things coming out very soon. I am so excited about it. And it's such a simple concept, but I've enjoyed doing the process and just making it my own. It's a simple. I'm just taking a bunch of Doom levels. So excited I can't hit these damn jellyfish. Oh well, that's okay. It's all about the journey, right? So I just took a bunch of Doom levels, and then they're all on a random wheel, and it looks cool. I just made that my own, pretty much, and and I did a big thumbnail for it, and I've done other things as well. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to actually start doing that. I am going to start pushing something. I don't know if y'all have noticed. I do have a Patreon page. I have not really been advertising it because I haven't really been putting stuff on it because life's busy, family's busy, everything's busy. I don't have the time to add bonus content and keep up with the Patreon page. It's still there if you want to. If you shit, not ready yet. That's okay. That's still available if by any chance you want to check that out. It's got some content that's not on YouTube. Whoa! Look at him go! Look at him go! Holy shit! Woo! Shit! Whoa! Damn! Speedy bullets. Ah, give me my shells, man. But in addition to Wheel of Doom, I have not one, but two series lined up. And I have not started them yet. So, and mainline series means I do the whole series and then start editing it and then start doing them every week. In case you missed those two series are Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero and Super Metroid Ascent. Another ROM hack of Super Metroid, one of the best games in the Super NES library. That game is damn near flawless. So I can't wait to see what improvements or disimprovements have been made on that. Not ready to fight Jaws just yet. Almost ready to get the mini sub. And this game is just relaxing. I love it or hate it. This is my comfort game. And I may start doing stuff like something like this every time I finish a series. Just do a big palette cleanser. It's I know Drew and Blake do a palette cleanse episode every time they have a guest. They do like 2, 3, 4 games and just get them off their chest that aren't big enough to put a full episode on. So they that's Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Controllers, by the way, if you're not familiar. You can check that out on Spotify, anywhere you listen to podcasts and stuff on. But yeah, this palette cleanse is going to be Jaws. I might do something else next palette cleanse. And just not trying anything cool with it, and just having some fun. Sometimes you just gotta play something relaxing. I love this game. I love this game. It's just it's one of the infamous LJN games, but it's first it's got a nostalgia factor to it. I played this game. This is one of the first games I ever played that's not Mario Brothers or Duck Hunt. I think I played Zelda before. I went the wrong way. Oh, the submarine's up. Alright, that's okay. We're gonna... Alright, we can't go down to the bottom. We got homing. Homing jellyfish. Now I got that song stuck in my head now that my son used to listen to. The jellyfish, the jellyfish, oh shit, that was almost tragic. The jellyfish, the jellyfish, the jellyfish, the jellyfish. Yeah, that song. But you know, this is I've played this game my whole entire life, and it just takes me back, you know. my grandmother brought it to the living room when she first brought it home. I brought it to her house. I was playing Mario Brothers, and she brought it home. Didn't know what Jaws was. I'd never seen the movie or heard of the movie, which is bonkers if you think about it. If I'd seen the movie and been a big fan of the movies, then play this game, my opinion might be different. But it's not. So, and I'm kind of thankful for that, to be honest. There it is. But this is the game I play. I can play it while I'm waiting on my wife to get ready to go somewhere, or if I'm just sleepy and want to chill and relax and play a game that I don't have to think about much. This is kind of what I go to. All right. I would love to see this game remade into a board game. There's board games being made out of everything now. Like Pac-Man's got a board game. There's Centipede's got one, and just you name it. There's a board game for it. I wouldn't mind seeing. I'd play the mess out of this if it was in board game form. I can see it happening. I can see it working out too. Just got 1 to 4 players, on the map, getting divers, upgrading weapons and stuff, and then going after the shark himself, and add some new enemies, some new areas, and make it a co-op effort. I don't know how to make board games really, but if I knew how to make board games, I'd get on that. Really, I think it would be a lot of fun. I think it would pop off really well with the cult classic factor of the LJN games in general. Oh no, bad. Me and my wife actually noticed something I want to say recently. It's probably like a year or two ago, which time goes by so much faster when you're older. But we noticed we like to play a lot of games where you're on a boat. There's this game we play called Plunder. It's a big pirate game. It's huge. The game board's huge, but you're in the ocean. You're playing as a pirate. Very well made game. You should definitely check it out. It's packaged. You can tell the packaging is designed by freaking board gamers. Because everything's got a place, and once you learn how to play it, it's got a lot going on to it. It's a very expensive game, but it's really. We got it for Christmas one year, and it's really fun. I don't know what I just got. Did I just get an extra life? That sound. What was that sound? Why am I still discovering new things about this game? I shouldn't be. Yeah, board games are just so much fun. My wife and I love playing board games. It's so hard to find time for them, though. One day, we'll get back into them. And we say that, and it never happens, but life's just busy. We got another kid coming, so it's going to be even busier, but we'll figure it out. Back to the Patreon stuff. I got sidetracked there. So I am looking. I was going somewhere with that. So I've signed up for. It's pronounced Ko-fi, but it's Ko-fi, like Ko-fi, like Wi-Fi. But it's. I looked it up. I think it's apparently pronounced Ko-fi.com. Ah, dang it! I can quit forgetting where I'm going. I'm getting old. We'll just blame it on that. But the reason I wanted to do Ko-fi is so that if you want to support this channel and help make it better, you can do it easily with no pressure. You can donate as little as $1. And whoa, that almost sucked. And my mentality is this: I'm not a big YouTuber. I don't have thousands and thousands of views. But I average out about 30-ish views. If assuming that they're all different people, if every single one of them donated $1 every video, that would be I'd be making enough to do something with. Doing things, getting artwork for like merch and stuff. Just doing things to help make the channel better, which I'm not gonna depend. I don't depend on now. I'm making enough money to make life work. I got a good job. I got overtime when needed. We're making ends meet pretty well. I can make overtime and all that easily. However, I'd rather stay home, be with my family, and make content for you guys. So if you really like what you see and really like what you hear, like and subscribe and all that first. I say that every video, but you got an extra $1 or $2, leave me a tip. It will help. It's no matter how small it is, it'll help in a big way. And I'm not. My life ain't hanging on the balance here or nothing, but it would help things out. Help me grow the channel and all that stuff. I have goals in mind. I'll share those later when I really start pushing it out. Which way was I going? Not this way. What level? Oh, okay, I'm level 6. So the longer the game goes, the more sharks come after you. And they always drop a conch shell. I can annihilate Jaws anytime I want, but I just want to I just want to chill with you guys, you know? If you're still watching, appreciate you. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. But yeah, small contributions will help in a big way, especially if everybody pitches in a little bit. So enough of that. Something else I'd really love to see is somebody do a freaking ROM hack on this. I wish I knew how to do ROM hacks. I would totally dive into a ROM hack of this game. Make the world a little bit bigger. Make Jaws a little bit harder to kill. Maybe add a few new enemies. Maybe some more terrain. Eventually, this loops around back to the beginning of the game. I remember, like, doing it once. There's only so many different ways sea creatures can try to kill you, so... I remember when I was a kid trying to, like, get to the end of the game. But this game doesn't end. It never ends. And went until a little later in life I knew how to actually end the game, and you could do it very, very quick. Yeah, ROM hacks. Somebody get on this. Get a ROM hack of this. I want this. I want to play it. I'm trying to do the math and see which way I need to go. My short-term memory just sucks. Could just pause it, but that's cheat. That's like cheating, sort of. Yay! Ah, I missed. Ah! Sweet. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm going the right way. I'm going to the right. I do believe. Yeah. Go to the right. No, no! Jaws is sending in the cavalry. Sending in the big dogs to do his dirty work. So a while back I tried to do a challenge video where I was I tried to kill Jaws at level 1. Technically, it's not impossible, but it's insanely difficult. And you gotta... So I failed that challenge. Okay, I math wrong. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna be here all day. But that's okay. This is a palate cleanse. We're here to relax and just chill. Woo! Alright. Left. Oh, Emerge was awesome. My goodness, they were great. Whoa! They were the second band to play that night, and I mean, they tore the house up. It was small venue. It was kind of a small crowd too. But they really did a fantastic job. They played a bunch of their songs. They played a few covers. They did Hemorrhage by Fuel, and they did Always by Saliva. They did their new songs. They did one that I didn't recognize. I think it's one of their really old songs. Almost got a perfect score on that one, except for those last couple of spots. Alright, left side. There we go. Alright, ready to go get our last damage upgrade. Then we're going to start picking up strobes. I want to max everything out. I've never maxed out my strobes before. I think I just want to see what happens when you do. Probably nothing special. No one's gonna jump out and do a dance. But stranger things have happened, I'm sure. Like that little jingle I heard. Probably an extra life. To the right, to the right, to the right. Alright. So, I'm one of the drummers at my local church, South Point Church. If you ever want to check out a really cool church, you can go online and check them out. They have a YouTube channel which you can watch the services on. I'm one of the drummers. Usually about once a month I play because we have multiple drummers. And have a lot of fun with that. So I don't have a kid at my house. So I actually go to my actually go up to the church during my lunch break at work. I live close enough where I can just drive up there, do a 30-minute session, and come back. And I'm usually like energized for the rest of the day, especially if I have a really cool session. And speaking of cool session, I'm not playing. I pretty much have a rhythm going on with that. So when I usually go up there twice a week when I'm not playing. I go more when I am playing. I go 3 times a week and then rehearsal Wednesday, and then I try to get in like a weekend practice. And then after I play, I don't practice at all, just so I don't burn out or nothing. But when I'm not playing, I'll usually either try to learn a new song, or I'll just play. I played some familiar ones this week, just for fun. And then I did something else. I actually attempted Anima from Tool. Now, we don't have a double kick at the church, so it was very interesting to try. But I substituted the double kick for, I did some toms. Oh! Someone came out to play. Whoa! I was in invincibility frame for the win. A light flashed before my eyes. You know what? I could just end this and go knock them out. I don't have any extra strobes yet. I don't know if I keep them. Nah, just get this over with. Hey! 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 There we go. I've never done that before, by the way. I'm always like trying to beat them. Collect 1 strobe. Collect a strobe, another one. I think Jaws is out of ideas. There we go. Woo! I'll take a few more shells. Take a pocket full of shells. I've murdered so much aquatic wildlife in here. Wonder we don't just carpet bomb the whole ocean and just get rid of the problem. Can't terrorize the ocean if there is no ocean. Oh, fucking hell. That was embarrassing. Probably should have just got a counter or something. This way. This way. I've been a gamer my entire life. I've not always been the best gamer on the planet. Oh man, he just give it that, give it that, give it that, give it that. Yeah, I'll take all them shells, baby. Oh! We're back to the very first bonus stage. Alright. Bloop. But yeah, I did one of the floor toms really fast and just substituted that instead of the double kick. And it actually sounded all right. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try to improve on that. I may take a video of that and just see how that goes. I'm always trying to improve my drumming skills. I took about a 20-year hiatus from all things percussion. I used to be a music major, and then, long story short, that didn't work out. I used to live, sleep, and breathe. Shit! Drumming. Fuck. Which way do I go? Fuck! Yeah, I'm just constantly trying. Shit! I gotta quit talking. Every time I try to talk, I almost die. Quit screwing around here. All right. Once again. Yeah, but I'm always wanting to trying to get better. No matter how good you are, you can always get a little bit better. There's always a new song to learn. There's always a new technique to learn. There's always an intricacy to master. We don't have a double kick at the church, so I'd love to like have one there, because some songs would greatly benefit from a double kick, especially especially the way I feel out the songs. But yeah, Southpoint.tv. If you want a really cool church, go check that out. You can see me drum every once in a while. All right. Let's go to the left this time. Probably not the most embarrassing thing to ever happen to me. I did the Time Splitters series. First off, I forgot to hit the record the first go around. But I talked about how I forgot to blow up the satellite. There's a satellite you gotta blow up at the beginning of it, and I forgot to do that. Talked about how I forgot to do it, and then did it again. I was like, oh no. I have a great long-term memory, but my short-term memory is horrible. I gotta get another mini sub. I got my eye on the clock here. I am gonna wrap it up here for too long. I don't have a whole lot else to say. Life is pretty good. It's about as good as it can be at the moment. And it's life, you know. Got work, kids, family, hobbies, games, more family. Oh, let's see, what else am I going? Game Awards are coming up soon, if they haven't already. There is the mini sub. I'm happy to see some of these indie games hit Game of the Year. Of course, the one that's probably going to win it is, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I've not played it yet. I want to. I've heard nothing but good about it. Well, I've heard one bad thing about it. My coworker, her favorite character, a character she really liked, got killed or something. But everything about the game was just positive. I will be utterly shocked if anyone else takes it. But I'm happy to see, unshockingly, Silk Song. That's nominated. That's not surprising. That game crashed every store that it hit. Well, it crashed the Steam store. I don't know what else it... But everybody's trying to download it, and the servers couldn't keep up. So that was good on them for that. It's like when you have a music concert and the house is too packed and you can't fit everybody in there, and you got to find some chairs. Good problem. Good problem to have. So Expedition 33 will most definitely take it home. Hades 2 is on there. I'm so happy to see them nominated. Blueprints is also on there. And some other game that I know nothing about. That's kind of showing my age right there. There's games I've not played or heard of on that getting Game of the Year. I'm happy to see that there's no Call of Duty games on nominated. I don't know who's got not nominated last year or whatever. I don't keep up with this stuff. I just play what I want to play, and I'm just getting old, I guess, and I don't got time to keep up with all this stuff. So, oh yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza is on there for some reason. I played the demo of it at Walmart for like 10 seconds. I was like, I'm not really feeling it with that one. Let's play some Mario Kart. 99 shells. 99 shells. Alright, I don't know how many strobes I have. We'll just keep on trucking for a few more minutes and we'll, I forgot to get the damn sub. Shit. Alright, let's go get that sub. We love the subs. Shit. You'll kill lots of shit. We love the subs. Yeah, Hades 2, Blueprints, Silk Song, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Clair Obscur, something else. That's the nominations, and I don't know if that's even the most prestigious one or not, but cool. I want to play Expedition 33. I've heard just such great things about it. But I am working on 2 RPGs at the moment. I'm working on Hogwarts Legacy. If I was a more professional YouTuber, I would probably go through that game. I was telling so many jokes with my wife playing that game, and lots of hilarity was going on because I am not well versed in Harry Potter. I didn't grow up with Harry Potter. I'm not a big fan. I've seen all the movies. I watched them. I remember not much of them because fucking hell. Man, I know y'all are laughing your asses off right now. Either that or fast forwarding. Anyway, I'm going through Hogwarts Legacy, having a lot of fun with it. It's such a fun action RPG experience. I'm usually not a big game watcher. Watching other people play RPGs, especially ones that I'm not very familiar with, tend to put me to sleep. I'm one of those people who usually has to play it to really get it. But I really got a kick out of watching my wife play it. The game is so beautiful. Very well done game. It's very pick up and play. My wife doesn't really play RPGs very much, but she loves Harry Potter. I fell asleep watching some of the movies after like the third one. Just the atmosphere just gets so dark and rainy, and I just want to go to sleep. So it's kind of what I end up doing. So that's why I don't remember much of the movies. Final Fantasy was my Harry Potter. That's what I tell my wife anyway. Alright, 49, almost 50 minutes in. 10 more minutes, and we're just gonna... And if I don't get everything by then, I'm just gonna go kill Jaws! And hopefully my son does not wake up from his nap early. It took me a long time to get him. Well, he's getting that age where he likes to throw things from toys to tantrums, and it's going through that little phase. It's a lot of fun. He screamed himself into a headache and like went right to sleep like 5 minutes later. I'm like, sweet. And then my wife is out with her sister on a little sister date thing, and they're just having fun, and I'm just chilling, recording, having fun. But yeah, Hogwarts Legacy, good game, highly recommend. Whether you're a Harry Potter fan or not, it's good. I was telling so many jokes. It makes me wish I was a more professional YouTuber. But I am enjoying the game. So I'm also enjoying Supergiant's RPG Pyre. So that game turned me off when I first got it. I was like, oh my god, Supergiant has a RPG coming out. And Supergiant Games, that's the people who made Bastion. They also made Transistor, and of course, later on, they would eventually make Hades. But they came out with Pyre right before they did Hades, and what turned me off of it is it was advertised as an RPG, and it is an RPG by every sense of the word, but it's actually, it's like a 3-on-3 basketball game. You're supposed to take the star orb or whatever it's called and dunk it in their pyre to douse their flame. Whoa! And they lose points, and the other person hits 0, their pyre is extinguished, and we win. And there's all these characters you get. One's a little dog named Rookie. He's adorable. He's got a mustache. He's a puppy dog with a mustache. I mean, in fact, in this part of the stories, he actually pulls you aside and asks you, like, "Hey, I got this mustache. Should I shave it off?" I'm like, "No, I will kill you I will kill you alive if you shave that off. Leave that stash alone." I didn't say that, but and there's a little bat looking imp creature named Tizo. He's adorable. And there's the main character. One of the main characters, like, he's just a basic human character, and you're in big story going along there, but it revolves around this dousing each other's pyres, and it turned me off because it was it was like a sports game in RPG form. But I decided to give it another chance, just because I realized I really enjoyed. I grew up on Final Fantasy, and so Final Fantasy X has Blitzball. I'm one of the weirdos who actually enjoyed playing Blitzball, and you can recruit characters for the Blitzball game, and which I actually never did. I used the basic, the starting characters, and won enough games to get Wakka's little sigil or whatever it was for his ultimate weapon. But you're supposed to like recruit people and all that. I didn't do that. But I really enjoyed that aspect of the game. And then years down the road, I got into Destiny. And I played Destiny 2 for a while. I don't play it anymore because I ain't got the time for it. And people I used to raid with, we've all scattered. And, we got lives and all that stuff too. But Destiny 1 had this really cool game type, and it was called Rift. It's where you take this spark, is what it's called, but it's basically a ball, and you have to take it to the other team's goal, and like it explodes and stuff, and it's real. And that was one of my favorites, and they did not bring it back for Destiny 2, which bummed me out. Maybe they brought it back eventually. I don't know. I'll probably, sadly, never go back to that game because I don't got the time for it. Same reason I quit playing World of Warcraft. I used to lead a raid team on that, and life got life stuff happened, and I just didn't have time for it no more. Whoa! Diver's getting tired. All right, we got 4 more minutes, so we're just gonna. I'm getting kind of exhausted myself. I'm getting hungry. I haven't eaten much today. So I took my son to we go to the playground every Friday. But today it was raining really bad, so instead I have a key. The church I go to, I actually have a key to it. I can come and go as I please, like I own the place. It's really cool. Very surreal because it used to be the South Haven movie theater, and I just come and go as I please, within reason, of course. But it's really cool. But they got a little playground in one of the kids' rooms, and nobody is there on Friday. I went the wrong way again. So the loop hasn't really reset. It's just still sending a bunch of sharks at me. There we go. I think we're up to 9 strobes now, so hang on, let's see if I can go get one more. Hell yeah. There we go. Let's go get the mini sub and finish this up. Man, they're sending I wonder if there's like a kill screen or something. Maybe I'll investigate that later. Maybe I'll save the game and just try it on my own time here. Woo! F2, boom. There we go. Alright, give me that mini sub. Oh! I really admire how the game just gets harder as the longer the game goes. It just... Yeah, you want to level up and everything, but the game will actually get a bit more difficult. It's not... doesn't get, like, impossibly hard. But you gotta solve... pretty much gotta solve the puzzle on how to beat the game, which is by killing Jaws, which is insanely easy. But a 4-year-old kid can't figure out. It's just... we're just killing fish and bombing the ocean. No! Oh, almost got a perfect. Oh man, it's really cool. And I've actually got one like once in my life. It's really cool. When you do, you just get more. All right, Jawsy. Ready to die. All right, let's end it. 9 strokes. Yep, I'll probably just. Probably don't need all 9 of them. You mean you kill him in 1? He's feisty though. He's feisty. Nah. Yeah, I don't got much else to talk about at the moment. I've touched up on everything. I don't know if I got every thought out. Ah! There we go. Hooray, the day is saved. Only killed about 1 million little sharkies, and jellyfish are now extinct. But hey, the waters are safe. And there you go. That is the end of Jaws. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed relaxing with me. My palate is definitely cleansed. I am ready to get some Doom going here soon. I still got a couple things to work on before I get that going. I've been pouring some love out into it, so we're gonna do that soon. I'll start recording Super Metroid, Ascent, Mortal Kombat Mythology, Sub-Zero. Check those out soon, and I'll probably have more videos to come out soon. But I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I love you guys. And so if you make sure you like and subscribe if you liked everything you saw, and do consider dropping $1 or $2 in the Ko-fi account. And I promise I will put that to good use, no matter how big or small that donation is. Thank you so much. That's all I got. So, more content coming soon. Until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time.